When two fighter jets close to within 800 meters of a stealth aircraft, and one side claims it successfully locked radar onto it, that is not just a tactical moment. It is a message. China's official military newspaper, PLA Daily, has revealed that fighter jets from the Eastern Theater Command locked radar onto a foreign stealth aircraft at a distance of just 800 meters, roughly 2,624 feet. The report did not disclose where or when the encounter occurred, but it did not need to. Because the significance is geopolitical, today we examine what this claim means technologically, strategically, and politically, and why this seemingly small detail could signal a much larger shift in military power dynamics. And if you value in-depth, research-driven geopolitical analysis like this, subscribe now, because we break down the signals behind the headlines. The article shared via a PLA-affiliated social media account stated that Eastern Theater Command fighters locked radar onto a foreign stealth aircraft at 800 meters. Military commentators cited in the report suggested the aircraft was likely a J-16, China's advanced multi-role fighter equipped with active electronically scanned array (AESA) radar and electronic warfare capabilities. The Eastern Theater Command is responsible for operations around Taiwan and the East China Sea, which narrows the possibilities. Most analysts believe the foreign stealth aircraft referenced would most likely be a US F-35, F-22, or potentially a Japanese F-35 operating in regional airspace. At 800 meters, aircraft are in extremely close proximity. This is within visual range. This is within potential missile engagement range. This is within what military professionals call tactical decision space. Stealth aircraft are designed to reduce radar cross-section. They are not invisible, but they are designed to delay detection, reduce tracking reliability, and complicate targeting solutions. A radar lock, if confirmed, means that the radar system achieved sufficient tracking precision to potentially guide weapons. That matters. China has invested heavily in advanced radar technologies, including AESA radar systems, passive detection systems, long-wave and multi-static radar arrays, integrated air defense networks. If Chinese fighters can reliably lock onto stealth aircraft at close range, it suggests improvements in radar processing, sensor fusion, and electronic warfare integration. However, context is critical. Locking at 800 meters does not mean long-range detection superiority. It indicates performance at close engagement range, and stealth aircraft are not optimized for invisibility at knife-fight distances. This announcement appears less about a single encounter and more about narrative shaping. Military disclosures in official Chinese publications are rarely accidental. The message is likely aimed at three audiences. 1. Domestic, reinforcing confidence in PLA modernization. 2. Regional, signaling capability to Taiwan, Japan, and South Korea. 3. Global, particularly the United States. The timing is important. Tensions in the Taiwan Strait remain elevated. US and allied surveillance flights continue in the region. Encounters between Chinese and foreign aircraft have increased in recent years. Each interaction becomes part of strategic signaling. This is deterrence messaging. Let's examine the J-16 platform. The J-16 is derived from the Su-30 airframe but heavily upgraded with AESA radar, indigenous avionics, electronic countermeasure pods, long-range air-to-air missiles such as the PL-15. The PL-15 reportedly has a range exceeding 200 kilometers under optimal conditions. Combined with advanced radar and data link integration, the J-16 is considered one of China's most capable 4.5 generation fighters. The Eastern Theater Command has also reportedly deployed J-20 stealth fighters in the region. If this encounter involved layered air defense coordination, fighter radar, plus ground radar, that could further explain detection success. But without operational details, much remains speculative. Military aviation at 800 meters separation carries risk. The U.S. Indo-Pacific Command has previously criticized what it calls unsafe intercepts by Chinese aircraft. China, in turn, argues that foreign surveillance flights near its coastlines provoke tension. These encounters raise the risk of miscalculation. History offers warning signs. The 2001 EP-3 incident between the U.S. and China. Cold War intercept accidents between NATO and Soviet aircraft. At high speeds, even minor errors can escalate rapidly. This report comes amid a broader shift in Asia's military landscape. China has rapidly expanded. Its fifth-generation fighter fleet, its missile forces, its naval aviation capabilities, its integrated air defense networks. Meanwhile, the US continues to deploy advanced aircraft across the Pacific. Japan is increasing defense spending to 2% of GDP. South Korea is developing its KF-21 fighter. Taiwan is upgrading its F-16 fleet. The result is an increasingly dense and technologically sophisticated air environment. Claims of radar lock are not just technical milestones. They are strategic signals in a contested theater. We must remain cautious. One reported lock does not equal systemic superiority. Stealth technology is multi-layered. It involves radar cross-section reduction, electronic warfare, data link networks, and operational doctrine. Detection at 800 meters does not imply detection at 80 kilometers, and stealth aircraft are designed to strike before entering such proximity. But the claim suggests China wants to project confidence in its counter-stealth capabilities, and perception in military affairs can be as powerful as capability. Expect 3 developments. 1. Increased electronic warfare experimentation in the region. 2. More public signaling from both China and the US. 3. Continued technological competition in radar, sensors, and stealth materials. The Asia-Pacific air domain is becoming one of the most advanced and contested military environments on Earth, and every public disclosure adds another layer to the strategic chessboard. This is not just about one radar lock. It is about technological convergence. It is about narrative competition. It is about deterrence signaling. And it is about the narrowing margin for error in one of the world's most sensitive flashpoints. The balance of power in the skies above the Western Pacific is evolving. And each encounter, reported or unreported, shapes that evolution. If you found this breakdown useful and want more in-depth analysis of China's military modernization, US-China strategic competition, and global power shifts, subscribe now. Like the video to help this analysis reach a wider audience. And comment below, do you think stealth dominance is fading? Or are these claims mostly strategic messaging? Your perspective shapes the conversation, and the conversation shapes understanding. See you in the next analysis.